guys, it's Kristen. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be cooking, and it's something that I really like to do, so I figured I might as well make a video about it. And so today I'm going to be cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner for my family. I'm doing lunch and dinner today and then breakfast tomorrow morning because my dad and sister were fishing this morning, so they weren't here for breakfast. But basically what I'll be doing in this video is I'll show you what I'm cooking, how I cook it, and I might get their opinion on some of the food as well. I'm hoping to. I just realized that this is in the shop, but we just use this to play with the dog. Where do I put this? So I'm making chicken Caesar salad wraps. I'm going to grill chicken. These are hand-trimmed boneless tenders. That's hot. Like that? Yeah.
Okay, try to put them all in
I tried
the same right side.
So the chicken's all on. I'm going to close it and let it cook, and I'm going to start preparing the other food. Okay, so I'm just going to get this ready. I'm going to use this is like an already made thing, so I'm kind of cheating, but it is a kit for bacon Caesar salad, so I'm going to add chicken once the chicken's cooked and then put it in the wraps. So the salad is all mixed, and now I just have to wait for the chicken to finish so I can cut it and add it. I'm going to go flip the chicken. So I'm going to be making my parents' and my sister's wrap on a spinach wrap, and I'm going to be using this flatbread.
It's a good sandwich, Bob.
Hi guys, it is 5:30 and I'm going to start making dinner. I'm going to be making meatball subs. With the meatball subs, I'm going to make sweet potato fries. So I think I have to cook these first because they take the longest. So I have to preheat the oven and then I put these in for about 20 minutes or so. I always love eating like frozen fries or whatever, I don't know. I just have this thing with like frozen meatballs, like they're pre-cooked, but like frozen meatballs, frozen sausage, frozen fries, frozen pizza rolls, they're the best. So obviously I'm gonna eat one. The oven is only currently on 260 and it has to be on 425, so I'm just going to wait to do like the meatball sub preparation until I put these in because it's not going to take me 20 minutes to make everything. Well, it's not going to take me more than 20 minutes to make everything, so I don't want everything to be done before the fries. The oven is all set, so I'm going to throw these in and then get started on the other step. So I'm just going to put the meatballs in. This is an already open bag. If I run out of these, then leave another one. But so I'm just putting these. Those are huge. In the bowl, and I'm going to add the other ones too. And I just heat them up in the microwave. We don't do gourmet stuff here. Not when I'm cooking. And so that you know that I'm not joking when I say eat these frozen. And now I'm gonna put these in the microwave. Okay, so I put those in the microwave for 5 minutes. I'm gonna start with that. I think that's really all that I have to do until I heat up the sauce. So I'm just gonna chill. So I just put the meatballs in for another 2.5 minutes and the sweet potato fries are finishing up in the oven. So I'm going to put this in a separate container and then I'm going to add it to the meatballs and then assemble the meatball subs. You know what I just thought of? I'll be right back. When dealing with messy foods, you have to wear an apron. I like baking, so my parents bought me a couple aprons for Christmas last year. So why not wear them? This is just a little purple one. It dawned on me because I almost splattered sauce all over my shirt. And the meatballs are done. So I'm gonna get those. potatoes are most likely done now. They definitely look hot, so I'm going to put the sauce in for a minute. I'm going to start with and then feel it, and then I'm going to add it to the meatballs and then assemble. Okay, so the timer went off for for both things, so I'm going to do that. So the sweet potato fries are done, but since the other stuff isn't done yet, I'm going to put them in the oven on warm so that they stay warm and good. So I didn't think it was going to take me more than 20 minutes to do all of this, but it's 6:30 now, and I think I started at 5:30. So it's definitely been longer than 20 minutes, but I think everything's ready now, so I'm just going to put it on plates and then we will eat. I'm actually not going to put it on plates because we usually like to get our food ourselves. So, fries wise and stuff. So I'm just going to take them out of the toaster, and the fries are already out of the oven. Just cooling off a little bit. The lighting isn't really gonna work out, I guess. Ooh, who knows? It's not actually that shiny in real life, I promise. Okay, so we ate dinner. My mom said it was delicious. My dad said it was off the chain, and my sister said that it was good. So I'll take it. Good morning. It is about 8:10 and I'm going to start making breakfast. There's banging on the house because we're getting some work done. So yeah, and then there's the shower running and stuff because my dad's in the shower. So there is some noise, but it's okay because I'm just cooking. So I have my iPod, throwback, so that I can look at the recipe because I film on my phone. I don't have a camera, so I just use my phone, and obviously I needed to look at the recipe on Pinterest. I will link the recipe that I'm using down below, but the other things that I made didn't really have recipes because it's just what we do every time when we make them. I am making crepes. I've never made crepes before. I've made pancakes and waffles, but I've always wanted to try to make crepes. My dad is the only one in my family with experience making crepes. So I'm going to start getting stuff out and start making them. It says it takes an hour and 35 minutes total, but it's not gonna take me long. I will see how long it takes me. I will set a timer on this. You don't really have to see the screen, but I will set a timer on my iPod starting right now. I just broke my tripod. I think I'm just gonna hot glue it back on. So I'll let the hot glue gun heat up while I finish mixing everything. Okay, so I just put hot glue on my tripod. I also just mixed my stuff together, and then I realized that I forgot to preheat the oven. Not preheat the oven, turn on the stove. Top of the thing, yep. So. And here is the mix. So now I'm gonna have to buy a new tripod because even though I glued it back together, it's fine for the time being, but I'm not gonna be able to trust it to hold my phone. Cause it's the part that attaches. So there's the part that holds my phone, and then there's the part that stands. So it's the part that attaches those two things together. So it can't really function right if it can't be sturdy in that one spot. So I'm probably gonna just have to buy a new one. It was only $5, so it's probably fine. I mean, I should have known it was gonna break because it was $5. So it should be fine, but the rest of this video is gonna be weird because I don't know how my tripod's gonna be. I'm gonna let the glue dry a little more, and I'm going to mix the crepes again because they look kind of weird. So my phone and tripod are resting on the table right now, so that's why this is the angle. But apparently it has to go in the fridge for 30 minutes. But I don't know if I want to do that. I'm not going to refrigerate the batter, and I'm just going to start making them. My tripod broke a second time, so my dad's letting me use his. I put my first crepe on. It kind of looks like egg. I'll show. So that's kind of weird, but it'll be fine. I flipped it and it looks like a crepe now, so that's good news. So I tried to flip it and this happened. Don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna keep making them so there's not like a whole lot of exciting stuff going on, but yeah, I'll check in a little bit. Guys, oh my gosh, so it's the same one, and it's so perfect. It's so perfect. The lighting isn't that great. So, it's so hot. I am almost done with the crepes. The last one is on the frying pan right now, and I also made some bacon in the microwave, pre-cooked bacon. Yeah, and then I'll let everybody choose their own fruit and make their own things because we all have different preferences. So we have strawberries, blueberries, and whipped cream. So I will show you what mine looks like once it is put together. Here are all the plates. My mom already ate her bacon before the fruit. I have the fruit and whipped cream right here. So it's looking pretty good and I'm pretty impressed. So I just have to wait for my parents to come inside and then we will eat. Here's mine. I haven't tried it yet, but everyone else has and they seem to like it so far. So I think they came out okay. Everyone's finished eating now, and they all said that it was really good, so I'm pleased with that considering I didn't put it in the fridge like the recipe said. It did end up taking an hour and 20 minutes, so the recipe on Pinterest was right. Overall, I would say that this was a really good experience, and it was really fun to have control over what we were eating, but also be able to see what it's like to just make everything yourself. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, always feel free to comment.